Sometimes
I just realized something.
What have you realized?
We don't have a question.
We don't have a question.
How are we supposed to start Zeeplecast if we don't have a question?
That's a good question. Maybe that's the question of Zeeplecast. How do you start a podcast about questions if you don't have a question? That is now the first question of Zeepleness.
But
you're welcome.
In making that the first question, we've answered the question and thus have no need for the question.
A good question.
Well,
that's on yours.
Book, I still have a headache, and that explanation did not help.
I'm sorry. You can't give paradoxes to people with headaches. I'm sorry. I should not do that.
I'm fine.
I didn't know if you had a headache. If you want some peanut butter.
That just makes me want to give you
I
another
appear to be getting raided by this person called Shake the Box.
What? Really? Who's that?
Yeah, it's okay. So it's like this little white. It looks like a cat, I guess. Yeah, that's a collar. Okay, and it has googly eyes, which I love googly eyes, so I respect it.
Wow.
So they look pretty cool, all told.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Awesome.
Some of these people are subscribers here. It doesn't make sense. They must. We must like some people. We obviously have some shared viewers between my channel and their channel. Because otherwise, how would they have all these badges? Like some of these guys, they have subscriber badges. They have VIP badges. I don't know what's up with these guys.
Wow, that's really impressive.
It is. I mean, it's almost like they're regulars here or something.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
like they've been here.
We're just getting into it. And we were just getting ready to start.
So, do we have a question or not?
Do we have a question? The question
Lily asked
is...
that could be the first question.
Why do gamer? Yes, that's a perfectly sensible question.
Alright, we'll use that as a start then.
We'll use that as a start. Gumper. I like the question that's like, what's a good question?
That is also a good question, but it's also a paradox.
It's, no it isn't. You can ask what's a good question.
And then people can come up with what they think.
And that's not a paradox.
But who are we asking that question to? Ourselves or the viewers?
Us. Duh, because we're the Zeeple people and we answered ridiculous questions. So, yeah. Or the Zeeplecrew. The Zeeplecasters. The Zeeple Crunchies.
I think the people who watch the Zeeplecast are the Zeeple people.
Okay, they're the Zeeple people. What, are
you hear that, chat? You're the Zeeple people. We could be the Zeeple Lords.
Zeeple Lords. Now that just feels pretentious. I don't want to be acting like I'm above the fray or anything.
Zeeple.
Anyway. Alright. Okay, Lily has a good question, which I will relay if you want to do the intro.
Okay, I will do the intro.
Okay, so we start with a drum roll.
Yep, hang on, I need to open up OBS because that's how I turn off the stream and start seeing the thing on the jiggy dumb thing. Yes. Or do I do that after the intro?
I don't know, it's your stream. I can tell you how I do it.
You're the professional.
I'm... Yes. Professional. Sure.
More professional than I ever will be, that's for sure.
Okay, sure. I just turned off the stream starting soon, so I guess we're in the spaghetti now.
Okay. Drum roll. Initiate. In the chat, feel free to drum along. It's still going.
Okay. You have to say and. Okay. And if you were stuck in hell forever, how would you like to be tortured?
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 18 of the Zeeplecast. Glad to have you guys coming out tonight. I'm Booklover555 and this is my co-host, Gail Guy.
Hi.
And we'll be doing your show tonight.
See, just getting smoother and better every time.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me less nervous about it. That's why the drummer was so long. I was hyping myself up.
You know, sometimes you gotta do that. There's a streamer I like to watch. I watch him sometimes, and then I stop watching them, and then I come back and I watch him some more. And he says, like, one of the hardest things he struggles with is, like, hitting that go live button. So,
Yep.
you know, no matter how big you get,
sympathize with that.
a little bit of doubt is part of the process.
It
Okay,
never
so
goes away.
how hellish does it have to be? Can I have, like, a very mild hell? Like, I'm stuck waiting in line
Or is the
for
goal
a thing
to
I
have...
kind of want.
Are we looking for the ideal hell for us, or the ideal hell for against us?
It was for you. Like, imagine you're in hell. Which hell would you prefer? It still
Which
has
hell
to be.
would you be? What would I be able to tolerate most out of all the different?
Yeah, something like that.
That's a good question.
I think like a hell of like mild boredom. It's still a hell. It's still a hell. But like, imagine you want to get a book signed by like a Z-list celebrity, and they're kind of cool, but they're not like your favorite Z-list celebrity. So it's like you're waiting in line and you're bored, and you hope it's worthwhile. You hope the interaction is good, but overall the entire like situation is just kind of more boring than anything else. Like, I think that's a hell I could tolerate.
I think a Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Elaborate.
Like a random day that's probably meh. Or bad, meh at best, or bad at worst. And I just repeat that day over and over again, forever.
A blasé day. Well, that would be... That would be kind of hellish. I'll give it to you. Just have a boring day.
Over and over and over.
Over and over. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that.
Yeah. What was I doing? I feel like I'm missing something all of a sudden.
I feel like you're missing something.
Hey, let me check something real quick.
I will...
I'll get... Wirt submitted a question. We'll get to that in like 1 second. But let me check that thing.
Okay.
I may have just realized something.
Okay, while you struggle with that, Veranon has asked a question. He's asking what is that he's watching, other than the obvious name of Islanders. You like this game? Can you explain and also do what you're doing, or shall I explain it? I'm going to take that as, please explain that, Gale.
I'm sorry,
Would that be correct? Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Islanders is a city building exercise. It's a little city building game.
Alright,
Basically, you put the buildings next to each other, and some buildings like to be next to other buildings. And some buildings don't like to be next to other buildings. Like, there's a hut here. Hut is kind of outskirts of society kind of people. They like being next to temples, and they like being next to shamans.
Everything likes being next to temples.
Not quite everything, but most things. But they don't like industry. They're like, bah humbug, all over that industry. So, like, I could put him over here, which he would be unhappy about, but there's like 2 town halls in range, so no amount of industry is going to discourage him. But you put little parks, and the parks are good for your houses, because people like living near parks, because parks are nice.
Yes.
And that's the basic gist of the game. It's a city builder.
Alright, I will now read Wirt's question, because he redeemed the points, so he deserves an answer. Theoretically.
I bet it's going to be a great question, because Wirt is... He's very special. He's a very special kind of lad.
Alright, Wirt's question is, be immortal but feel pain, or be mortal but not feel pain. I feel like my answer is it's very obvious to me. Be immortal but feel pain. I already feel pain. I've been able to tolerate it for most of my life. I could probably continue to tolerate. I would not mind being immortal. That might be fun and interesting.
Might be fun and interesting. For a
Just
while,
consider it.
certainly.
I would never run out of time to do things that I want to do.
But eventually you would run out of things that you want to do. That's the other side of the coin.
Then you just take a nap for a millennium.
But then you wake up and you're like, oh, what am I going to do with the next millennium? Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a new world.
I did everything I wanted to do. Yeah, but eventually you begin to understand how everything is really the same. Like, social interaction, it changes a lot between millennia, but it's still fundamentally the same. It still has the same fundamental character to it. And if you're bored of that fundamental character, then you're bored of it. And no amount of waiting, unless you forgot, forgot your experience, no amount of waiting would change how you feel about activities. So that's...
Yes, you're probably right,
that's
but
the
I
flip
still
side.
don't want to die.
I'm kind of torn on this issue. Because everyone knows that... Well, some people know. Do you know about... There's a rare medical condition in which you can't feel pain. And it's extremely dangerous. Because as it happens, pain is very useful. It lets you know when you're hurting yourself. Or when other things are hurting you. And if you are not aware of when you are being hurt, that's a bad time. Now, immune to damage would be something else.
Impervious.
Impervious.
Sure. Oh,
Okay.
give him his picture.
248.
Ow! Oh God, that hurt. Oh shit.
Gomper makes good points, right?
Alright.
But, I mean, I wouldn't not want to feel pain. Because I feel like that would not be ideal either. So if it's between not feeling pain and living forever, I'd rather live forever.
You know what? It's pretty hard.
I maybe have a weird way of going about it, but I don't know, man. It seems like a better option to me.
Plus 14. Living forever would have its merits. You just gotta have some kind of escape clause. If you ever become like so bored with life that you would try to destroy it or something.
I suppose that means it depends on what kind of immortal it is. Is it immortal as in you don't age, or is it immortal as in no matter what you don't die?
What if it's like Highlander immortal, where you're immortal except vulnerable to decapitation?
Yeah. You ever wonder why maybe people who have immortals, like in immortal spells, get done on them are like, I'm immortal except for this one thing. It's because that's the escape clause. Because no one would be people would be fools to be immortal to
Oh,
everything.
that one thing he just kept.
And they realize it.
If you just never, yeah.
Which is why all the
It
immortal spells...
It wasn't it wasn't an accidental weakness. It was very much an intentional weakness. It was no accident. Well, that's cool. Never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. I just put a bunch of walls together and now they look nice. I'm
Awesome.
happy about it. Also,
I
you
love
have a question from Dorenzo.
I do? Where?
It's a question.
Oh.
Dorenzo is in my chat, not yours, as it happens. Oh, by the way, type !book to see my co-streamer's stream.
Co-host.
Co-host. That's the word. Yes. But anyway, Marry, Smash, Kill, Pythor, Cryptor, Acronix. I'm guessing this is a Ninjago thing.
It is. Probably kill Acronix. Not interested. Let's see. Marry Cryptor, because he's loyal. Alright? which leaves Pythor for Smash. Don't ask me how that would work, because he's a snake, but...
I suppose we just
by
assume
process
it
of
works.
elimination.
By process of elimination.
The answer is obvious.
Pythor for Smash. You heard it here first.
What? Cryptor is loyal. That's like his whole shtick. So,
Which
you know.
is a valuable...
Plus, he comes with a giant army.
He comes with a giant army. He just comes with it. Like, he just comes out of the box with a giant army.
Archronix and Pythor, they have, like, nothing to their name. Cryptor is a general. It's clearly the superior choice.
This house goes here. Very cool.
Figure out a good spot. I think the best spot for this tower is over here. If I can get, what was it, 56? 54? Well, I saw that 59.
And Pythor got that long neck. I don't know what
got
that means, but
neck.
sure.
I'm not entirely sure what that means either, but it's true. Pythor has a very nice character design.
It's like it's the opposite. It's the opposite of thick. It's long with 2 G's or something.
Long and skinny. Though I think the best Serpentine out there would definitely be Scales, but he's married already.
Dude, snake people. I didn't know snake people believed in marriage.
Well, they have their own customs, so it's probably slightly different. But you know, he has a family. He has a child, Scales Jr.
Scales Jr. That's nice.
Yes.
If I could do like this. I could put a town hall. This is so silly. I can put a town hall on a wall plateau.
Yeah.
There's nothing else, even remotely. Okay, so it's like it captures a bunch of industry points, but like, no one gets to live near the town hall. It's very silly. But we're doing it. It's the world we're living in. There we go. Plus 47 for Goofy Town Hall.
And I gotta scroll up in the chat. I think I might have missed some stuff in my own chat. God dang, I'm a terrible streamer.
Oh, don't worry. We're all terrible, but in our own special ways.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not terrible. I obviously am impervious and without faults.
Clearly.
And just any implication of such. Clearly blasphemy. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Just in case you thought I was like mortal or you know, fallible.
Yep.
Don't be silly.
Alright.
Don't be silly.
I knew I missed something. Wirt redeemed another question.
Oh, we did. Okay. What's Wirt's question?
You have the power to take a superhero's powers instantly, but if you choose wrong, you die. If you don't choose within 5 years, you die. And you could try and find them, but the power taking is by touch.
So,
and the criteria of like you choose wrong, you die. You choose somebody who isn't a superhero.
okay, so you have to find someone who is a superhero. Like in real life.
Yeah, you know, like a fireman.
What if... like a fireman, like a person who... like a pyromancer, like a person who produces fire. Through force of...
just a regular fireman.
I think this is...
Find somebody who's willing to throw themselves against incredible odds. Because superpowers does not make you a superhero. Which means you take away from a superhero without superpowers. You just take away their ability to be a superhero, like their courage.
I disagree with your. I find myself disagreeing with your interpretation of a superhero. I find that a hero is a hero. Heroes are made by fortitude and courage and all the you know, guts and stuff like that. But a superhero, I feel, is rather explicitly a person with super powers.
Okay.
I feel there's no getting around that.
You know what? You're probably right. I can't deny. That would make sense.
Also, here's a question from Dorenzo.
That is a question.
It's for me, actually. What
Ah.
is the one true path? Now that's a very complex question. Because it depends on where you're trying to go.
You want to know what I like about that question?
What do you like about that question?
My question from Dorenzo was Smash, Marry, Kill. And your question is, what is the one true path? The dissonance there is incredible.
That's that he knows. He knows how to. He's just. He's playing. It's like it's the inverse of playing to the crowd. You play to the streamer. He just thinks. I think he couldn't ask me that question because I don't know Ninjago like you do.
True.
Please bless me with sight beyond sight. Oh, Are you sure you want that, Dorenzo? I feel like that's a long rabbit hole. I'll tell you what I know. Or what I can articulate, I suppose. Do you have anything you'd like to add before I try to fumble with this very deep question?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am talking to you this time. Would you like to? I will let you fumble with the question instead, if you're so inclined.
What is the one true path?
What's the one true path?
The answer to this question is that there is no one true path. Which I know sounds like stupid and like I'm trying to avoid the question, but you can't tell me that there's one way to accomplish things in your life. There's like a bajillion different ways to accomplish like your goals and like things like stuff. Like, you can become an artist, but you could become an artist in like 5,000 different ways. You could become a streamer, again, like 5,000 different ways and such. There's not one true path. If there was one true path of life, then everyone would be taking that path and we would all basically be clones of each other, and that's clearly not true.
That's a good point.
So, the one true path is, I don't know, pick one and go for it. That's all. That's all I got.
I still think it depends on where. There's.
You wanted my fumbling. That's my fumbling.
That was a good fumble book. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
For mine, I would say something to the effect. Well, okay, so like true, in the classical sense. Like an arrow is true if it hits the mark. It's said to fly true. But, again, that requires us to define a mark. It really depends what you think you're shooting at. And I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But then, what's the one true path to finding out what's true? Finding out what you want to know. And that's like, now we're getting to like layers. And that's maybe too deep for this show, but maybe not. Doctor Who never fails.
This just seems like the perfect song. That's like, because it's all. Yes. All right. Dang it! My phone's only at 19%. I'm trying to look at both chats, but I'm only looking at yours every now and again. Sorry.
I'm only looking at mine because I'm a mortal person, and I have limits, and also I only have one screen. So if I had two screens, maybe someday I'll have two screens. I don't have two screens.
One day, maybe I'll have one. But that day has not come.
So here's a simpler question. How many layers does an ogre have? I think we can answer this.
Well, that depends on what kind of ogre you are peeling.
You know, the neoclassical ogre. The neoclassical. Shrek, of course.
Well, let's see. Alright, let's see. To peel back the layers of Shrek. Well, first, we have to look. First layer, which is clearly the visual layer.
The visual
what he looks like. Yep, that's the first layer of Shrek, is the visual layer. Alright? So that's easy. It's just what does he look like? He looks like Shrek. Problems. Alright, so we got that.
Well, it's not just that he looks... We have to, like, understand the layers as we peel them back, to put them all in context. He looks like Shrek. Well, what does it mean to look like Shrek? He looks monstrous. He looks scary. Which...
I mean, he looks green.
He looks green, but he also looks like, you know, a towering... You know, like a towering beast is what he looks like. Which leads us to the second layer. Because underneath that, he's just an everyman. He's like everyone else. He's just trying to get by in a world that he feels doesn't appreciate him. You know. So that's the second layer. And underneath that, we get to the real heart of it, where he's just another organism. He's just like any other guy. He wants things that everyone else wants, like appreciation. Like love. Even ogres want love.
I mean, that's obvious.
So, I suppose my answer is that there's 3. There are 3 layers to an ogre. So, the surface, the subsurface, and the basal.
We're gonna go with that, because I was about to do an in-depth character analysis of Shrek.
That would make an excellent YouTube video.
But the thing is, I was gonna do it off the fly, and I haven't seen a Shrek movie in years.
I haven't seen a Shrek movie in years. What was the last Shrek movie you saw? Like the latest in the chronology. Have you seen 2?
What was the latest Shrek movie that I've seen?
I legit thought you were gonna dive into Griswold there for a second.
I could.
I didn't ask you to. I thought it was coming. That's all.
Do an in-depth characterization of Shrek as Professor Griswold.
I'm sure someone would love that. I don't know if that person would be me, but I'm sure someone would love it.
Based on how much you did not like Griswold, probably not. My foot is cramping. That's not ideal.
But what if your foot was Krampus?
I feel like I'd have bigger problems in my life. I'd be carted off to Germany every Christmas.
Every Christmas.
Isn't that where the Krampus myth came from?
Okay.
It's a Nordic myth, I think, or something like that, right?
I think so. I just want chat to take a moment to acknowledge that these 2 lumberjacks are nose to nose. And it's beautiful.
Good job. Alright, I gotta find the perfect spot for this lake, guys. Okay, so that's
You're adding
9.
a lake? You can do that?
It's a park. Remember the
Oh,
park?
right. Well, that's a pond, not a lake. Lakes are like big chungus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get into it right now.
Uh-huh. I see how it is, mister. Where is good lake spot? Good lake spot. This is good lake spot. 14.
All right. So.
And then another 14.
So here's another question.
What is question?
Here's another good question. Who is a person you've never met in person, but identify deeply with?
person I've never met in person, but identify deeply with. That is a hard question to answer.
No, that was a.
Dude,
Because that involves.
dude, genius.
Do they have to be real people?
Do they have to be? I mean, that's the implication. Yes, that's the implication. So they have to be real people.
Dang.
Gomper gives his answer. He says, Bill Watterson, author of Calvin and Hobbes. I respect it. I think I know who... There's like lots of answers for me. Because I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but you know, I'm very empathetic and I feel as the people feel a lot of guys. Now I'm just hamming it up.
You're a lucky guy then.
I watched
don't
an interview with Robert Downey Jr. of all people. Yeah, just a regular movie star guy. What does he know? And all that. Probably the first impression a lot of people get. But he was on Joe Rogan, and you're gonna say that you don't watch Joe Rogan, you probably don't know what it is, and I'm gonna say it's a podcast, and you're gonna be like, oh, maybe I'll watch that sometime.
and then I never will.
And then you never will, because you'll just forget, because we forget, we're human beings. Anyway, but he's like, he talks about getting older in that interview and losing his eyesight, and he's like, his response to it was like, look, dog, we're gonna lose the things we love one by one, and some of those things, you know, you want to fight for. But for me, eyesight, it's not in the top 3. It's not the hill I want to die on.
I didn't even get a chance to fight for my eyesight.
Oh, you have those stanky eyes, I remember.
My eyesight, started wearing glasses when I was like 7. And ever since then, it's gotten worse and worse. Every year.
It just gets worse.
I never got a chance to fight. What are you gonna do? Ask a 7-year-old to fight? Whose idea is this? Hey, you kid, you want to fight for something you believe in? What is it? Your eyesight. What? And then it's gone.
Well, that would just be rude.
Well, that's.
No, sometimes the dice just roll, and you don't get to fight for it. You just like, sometimes you roll up your character, and it's like, okay, so you're gonna be real smart, you're gonna be kind of pretty, but God, your eyes are gonna be hot trash. And that's just how your character rolled. I'm sorry. Sometimes nature be like that.
You just got crappy eyes that can't see anything. I mean, if it's one thing, this wouldn't work if somebody, it wouldn't work if, for say, somebody with really good vision suddenly got my vision, right? But because I've grown up with my vision, this is how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see, like, details of a dark room, like at night or whatever. Like, you know, like those people who are like, when you go to sleep and then you see a spider in the corner of your room. I've never had that experience because I can't see anything. So I just, naturally, there's nothing there.
Like,
now, if I hit a bug, then there's a problem.
Your eyes are so bad that you don't even get to pretend you see something.
No.
It's just like, no, I just don't see that corner of the room. Like, I've never seen that corner of the room from where I stand. That's not how this works.
I mean, I've seen it, just not with my glasses off.
Just not with your glasses off. But Jimmy said that his answer for someone he identifies with is Pooh Bear.
That's fair.
You know, the question didn't specify. It had to be someone real. Who's the fictional person you identify the most with?
I'm trying to think, but there's a lot of characters and people.
Okay, just
and things,
rattle
and
some top 3s then.
Um.
Optimus Prime, obviously.
No,
No.
probably if I'm gonna pick a Transformer, probably Transformers Prime Bumblebee to an extent.
Bumblebee. Okay.
It's nice. I like him. Hold on, let me think of more. This is a whose idea was this? This is a terrible idea.
I don't make the questions. I just deliver them in the most inconvenient way possible, apparently.
Clearly.
While trying to place walls in a video game.
I'm trying to place plateaus.
Trying to place plateaus. Did you run out of everything else to place, or are you just trying to...
I'm just trying to use up items with, like, optimal thing, because I've been on the same island for, like, an hour and a half total. Not, like, on the stream, but just, like, this is the same island that I started with on the last time we played this game. I'm still doing it. I haven't moved on yet.
Well,
Will I ever get a chance to? At this point, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Another character I identify with. I know they exist, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm very bad at that. Like, I'm trying my best.
well,
It's not
that's
ideal.
okay. Try your best. That's all that can be reasonably asked.
Things
Except
like
this is the unreasonable show.
that. Oh.
The heartfelt oh. Oh.
I have another hut for Hutville.
Ooh, Hutville is nice.
Everybody loves a Hutville.
Everyone loves Hutville, especially hut people. Hut people are
Especially,
like, yeah.
they get to be with others of their own
They get to
kind.
be with their own kind.
They're
Okay,
not isolated.
Let's press that plus button. Oh, look at that. It's a tower.
Okay, thinking. What is good thing?
How do towers work? Oh, towers are baller. That's how towers work.
Have you never encountered a tower yet?
Well, I forgot how
just curious.
towers work. I just
Okay.
forgot. Okay, so
That's fine.
I
was
bring the
just-
tower
I was
out of
just
storage.
Curious. I wasn't trying to be facetious.
I was just surprised. I have a tower on this map already. I just forgot. Because I bring the tower out of storage, and I'm like, okay, how hard is it going to be to place this tower meaningfully? And I just kind of drag it anywhere, and the first anywhere I drag it to is plus 49 points.
Yep.
So
Towers do be like that sometimes.
towers do be like that sometimes.
But other times like, no, I don't want to give you any good points. You get 20. Max.
20. Get
I'm like-
exactly 20.
Like, why you do this? What I do to you? I'm just trying to exist in a world that wants me gone.
The tragedy
you
of
do this?
tower. We can, like,
Friggin'
immerse this tower into the mountainside, and he's totally cool
no.
with that.
It's great.
It is great.
You see how they make their own little platform?
I do, and he has a little ladder too. Alright, I saw a 61. Where is that 61?
Sometimes I hate walls.
Oh,
I just
sometimes
don't
it be
want to
like
go
that.
anywhere helpful. They just
Sometimes-
want to. There we go. Finally, a 17,
I've
and now I
been
got another
having-
goddamn wall.
I've been having a good time with my walls so far. They are just fine.
Nothing's wrong with the walls, I suppose. It's just that I've already placed like a lot of them, and I have like 4 left, and there's not a lot of good places left to put them.
How many walls have you placed?
Let me count. Let's see. So let's start here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no.
5,
Oh,
6,
please.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
No, okay, don't.
12, 13. From the looks of things, 13.
Alright.
Total.
I'm
And I have 2 more to place.
Yes, that's good.
And eventually, someday, I'll reach the next island.
Eventually.
Eventually.
There was...
I got another plus, so hang on. I've just been given up tons more things to place.
Oh boy.
So is the way.
That sometimes late game be like that.
Not even that like game. This is like the
There it is.
3rd island on my playthrough or whatever. It's just that it's stuff I've unlocked from previous playthrough. I've carried over. It's carried
There it
over.
is. There's the 60. He's so immersed in that wall.
Wow.
That's how he
Amazing.
lives now. That's how he lives.
46 for a seaweed farm. I will take that.
46 for a seaweed farm is not half bad, I tell you what.
Another hut for Hutville.
Huts for the hut god.
And now I have to somehow find a location for this god-awful resort. I have a water plateau. That
Yeah,
might
resorts.
just work.
Resorts can be
Oh.
tricky.
Okay, can I have a square water plateau, please? For the love of all that is holy
Water
and
plateau.
beautiful.
Oh, those are the docks.
Dang.
Docks. Oh
They're
yeah.
the bane of my existence, yes.
Yeah, they're pretty dang sketch.
And it can't even be placed on a water plateau. It likes water plateaus, but it won't go on them. God dang. I hate everything.
Where the heck? I had a place for this house. Okay, I found it. I found it. There we go. Plus 16 for a house, not
Can I?
bad.
Okay. I can place it in there. Just. Yeah. And of course, it cannot be placed on rock. It can only be placed on grass. And beaches. It's the only place where these picky resorts will want to go. Will they go anywhere else? No.
Those
Picky.
dang picky
And
people.
dumb. They're picky.
Ridiculous.
Dumb.
Beyond measure.
Jerry, are you hungry
Terrible.
or no?
The terrible,
No.
no good, picky, gosh darn so-and-sos.
That's a 36. I saw that 41. Give it.
I forgot
No,
what the
give
going
it.
rate for walls is. So... I guess 16 for a wall is alright.
Yes. I got a grass plateau.
Grass plateau.
Water plateau. A grass water plateau. Which is like a water plateau, but it has grass on it.
Oh yeah, I've got
And so
one
now-
of those.
Now I can get 101.
Nice.
Wahoo.
7. Oh, I've come to the point where I've so many walls that I can't place additional walls.
You see, that's exactly where I was.
Oh, it seems we have come to see eye to eye then,
You see?
living in a world of too many walls.
Yep. Basically.
Are you hungry? Would you want if I threw a pizza in? Your mom wasn't.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah?
Ooh, pizza. Definitely say yes to that.
Giorno 3 meat.
Yeah.
The Walmart 3 meat. Self-rise one and
Any of them.
a Supreme, I think.
Supreme.
Supreme. Okay. Pizza's on the good. Your mom said no. I was gonna throw a couple in.
Alrighty.
I bought some eBay.
Oh, can I get this guy? Oh, yes.
More huts for the
Nice.
Hutville.
You just sneak the seaweed farm in. So
My hut-
you turn him the right way so he's not looking at the other seaweed farms. So he thinks he's alone.
Yep, that's how I got the 46.
That's how you do it.
I also have a seaweed farm that's like partially up a cliff.
What?
Yeah. That's just where it would. And of course, all of the huts, or about half the huts of Hutville, are in fact facing a cliff that's like at least 200 feet tall. They just step
Huh.
out their doors and just, boom, down they go. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Cliff huts. That's the stuff. So I just realized that shamans like seaweed. They really dig it.
Yes.
And they don't mind the seaweed farmers. That's like the real nice thing about it. So we'll just put him next to the seaweed farmer.
Position this seaweed farm so that he's not looking at any other seaweed farm. I think the answer might be no. But you know what? Even if he's looking at one seaweed farm, it still gives me. Wait, can I get that? No, I can't.
Oh, the fields are so terrible.
Yes, fields are terrible. Nobody likes fields. Anybody who says they like fields is a liar. Time to find a spot for these walls.
Okay, so I have acquired another hut. It's an easy 21 points. That's nice. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, down you go, Mr. Hut.
There
Dr.
you go.
Jekyll, Mr. Hut.
Yes. Where's the... I got 2 more walls in my last plus, and I have no place for them to go.
2 more walls. which
Please, stop. Do not give me walls.
Rather inconveniently, 2 more walls than you know how to place.
Yes, it's rather dumb.
How about fishermen?
You know what? I'm putting it there. You can't tell me no. All going there. Where's this wall gonna go?
Book, this fisherman is giving me the business. Because
What is it?
he's really profitable. Basically, he's just sitting there taunting me. I want to put him next to the seaweed fields, but there's not enough seaweed fields for him to be really good. So I guess I should just place him where he can look at the town halls instead.
Try placing... Yeah, probably. If it's not as good as the feet. If you don't have enough seaweed fields for goodness, then definitely save it for later. I mean, I suppose technically it doesn't matter where I put this wall, because...
I found he can also go...
I
There's
like
lots of
putting
town
walls
halls
where they
around, so-
matter. You know what? 13 appears to be the best I can do for this wall. Let's take it. Okay, got another plus. And with a plus, I have a hut for Hutville. Cliffside Hutville.
And with this plus, I shall pierce the heavens and produce a more grand bucket of things to place.
Sure.
Something like that. You gotta invite the epic sometimes.
Invite the epic.
Not the epic
Game store?
Not the Epic Game Store. That's the one.
Does this mansion fit
That joke.
in this little hole?
That joke
Come
just
on.
didn't go anywhere. How often
I
does
thought
that
it was-
happen for you, Book? Where you're like, you line up a joke and it just doesn't go anywhere.
Many times.
Many times.
And when nobody notices that what I just said was supposed to be a joke, I just pretend it wasn't and move on with my life.
Just pretend. I think my eternal problem with streaming is that I can never tell if people get the joke. You just have to have faith that they got the joke.
And you
Because-
just sweat bullets for the rest of your life.
You just sweat bullets for the rest of your life. Yes, something like that.
And of course, the plus gave me another frickin' wall. I don't want your walls. Take it back. Give me something else. Give me a plateau. A nice plateau.
Park. God damn it, park. Did I put the park here? Oh.
I can put a tower literally right next to another tower and still get 61 points.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's good. Sometimes it's because, like, you placed the first tower so perfectly. Like, it's such a great place for a tower that you could just put another tower by it. And the bonus you get from being in that position is it outranks even the penalty for placing two towers right next to each other.
I mean, it's literally the highest place I can put the tower from the looks of things.
Oh, I like this. I got another skinny park. Skinny parks are nice. You can fit them in. Fit them in like vitamins.
Yes. Now I just have to place this god dang market. Why are they so big?
Because
They're so big, and they start with a negative.
Yep.
Like the temple. I'm pretty sure. Are they like? Yeah, they're like the same size as a temple.
They're
They're
close.
just gigantic. They take up the same amount of space.
Isn't Book like a top person at this game? Somewhere in the realm of the top people.
Maybe.
You were like, what, top 3,000 or something?
Top 2,000.
Top 2,000. Well, I'm top 97,000. So, we'll,
Yes.
you know, for
I'm
simplicity's
gotta
sake,
try and beat my score.
for simplicity's sake, we're gonna say you're one of the top people.
Oh, okay.
Certainly one of the top Islanders streamers. We can do that easily because it's a small category. Like there's some kids. There's like this kid in his basement. No, that's an ugly stereotype. There's a kid at his computer. He lives on the ground floor because gamers we're not all basement dwellers. He lives on the ground floor.
I mean, I am literally a basement dweller.
Yeah, literally. The basement dweller is the streamer in this case. We've subverted it all.
It's just, I don't think there's any place I can put this goddamn market where it doesn't give me negative points.
Well, I guess
Which
you
means
can't.
that I think I might be done with this island. Finally.
Well, sometimes it be like that.
I mean, I got a lot of points from this island. I wish it would tell you what number of island you're on. Before, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool.
It would be. Alright, next expedition. Da-da-da-da.
Maybe the real basement is where we put the friends we made along the way.
Maybe.
You could thank Kitties for that.
Cool. Oh, this is not a terrible island. I mean, at least it's not an archipelago. But it's not a mountainous island either. But it's not super flat. It's just rocky. It's a rocky boy.
We gotta leave Archie's pelicans alone. Alright, they don't deserve.
No, archipelagos.
Yeah, that's what I said, Archie's pelicans.
No. Archipelago.
Archaic palisade.
No.
Arcane pentomino.
No. Archipelago.
Ill-cased pentacle.
No. Archipelago.
Almond Plaza. Okay,
Don't like you.
That one wasn't even close.
We can't be friends anymore. If you
We can't be friends anymore. Wow. Unfriended live. Somebody clip that. Reddit's gonna love that.
No, don't do that. No, I didn't mean it. Don't do.
Okay,
Why would you do this?
here's a fun one. From our boy Gomp.
Oh,
Which of the 7 deadly sins reflects you?
greed.
Greed. You know what? I respect how fast and ready you are with the answer.
I mean, I've thought about this question before, and it was not difficult to answer, to say the least.
Yeah. You know, I used to really think I was a sloth guy, but I think I'm an envy guy.
You're definitely. I wouldn't consider you sloth. You work so hard at your things.
I do. I work hard because I'm envious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. You did it.
Sometimes we're simpler than we think. And that's a good
Okay.
thing.
Yes. Everybody wants to believe that being a complex human being is the best thing you can be, but honestly, I'd rather be a simple being.
It's like a paraphrase of like Jack Sparrow's speech, where he says the difference between an honest man and a dishonest man. It's like a simple person you can always trust to be simple, but a well-rounded, complicated person you never know when they're going to do something convoluted and ridiculous.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Where am I gonna put this dang park? This dang park is giving me the business. We also just
The
tuck him
business
in
will
here.
just give the park business back.
Well, I will. I'm gonna place this park at a diagonal.
Wow.
Yeah, he's now diagonal to the rest of the city.
That is the business.
That's the business. He has been given the business.
Cool. Oh, wait, hang on. I could put this over here.
Ah.
Oh, or I could put it up here. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, guys, she's gonna do it.
Do it.
She's gonna do it.
I'm doing it.
Oh, she's doing it.
it. Bang.
Oh, she's done it. Oh,
I
she's
did it.
done it. It's done. Nice.
I did it, everybody.
She did it. High fives all around. Whoopsh. Whoopsh.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, just make an entire continent out of water plateaus. That's my business right now.
Are you on an archipelago?
No, I'm just on a sandbar. I'm on a sandbar with plateaus.
Oh, I know those.
And they
Those
gave
aren't-
me a
those
sandbar, and I'm gonna make a water plateau continent. 'Cause
You can try, but it's not gonna work very well.
Okay, they've given me 1, 2, 3, 4. They've given me 5 water plateaus. So I'm well on my way to making a continent. Now it's going to be a jank continent, and you won't be able to put anything on it because the water plateau hitboxes are jank, probably.
Yep, they are. That's why they are my mortal enemy.
They look jank. Like, this looks like it's going to fail at any time.
Yep. It will. It'll fail you when you need it most.
When you need it
Guaranteed.
most.
It's guaranteed. Let's see if we can get a good deal on this goddamn shaman.
A good
30.
deal.
30's not bad. What about over here? 15. Okay. -5. Maybe not there then. I saw that 33. Okay, so far 33 is the best. I think 33 might be the one. Boom. Done. What are you doing? Stop falling over.
Stop falling over.
I'm alive. Wait, where?
He's practicing his acrobatics skill. In case he's ever, isekai'd into a D&D world where acrobatics makes a difference.
I would like to formally apologize for the shenanigans going on behind me right now.
The BBC would like to extend a formal apology for any shenanigans. which may have been
Yes.
overheard during tonight's broadcast.
Yes. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I have an uncontrollable family who care not.
We are towered.
I've been.
Oh god.
Let's
Oh,
see,
now I
check
have
there.
another market. Oh no, this
Now
is
you-
my third one.
Now you have a what?
I have a market. And again, it's huge.
I told you,
no.
it's a gigantic.
Oh no, I should have saved my water plateau.
That's what you see. Hindsight is
God
always
damn
2020, right?
God damn it.
That's
But
what
it
they
was
say.
20 points. It was like in that Macklemore song. But shit, dog, it was 99 cents.
Was it worth it? Tell me, was it worth it?
I can tell you what it cost me. I did it. Cost me everything. I Thanos'd myself, but in like not in the Infinity Dust to Infinity Gauntlet to Dust sense. Infinity Dust did something else entirely.
Congratulations. Boink, 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 boink. Parks are fun. I'll take some parks. Sure.
You know what I'm now surprised I haven't seen?
What?
I'm surprised I haven't seen a DJ Khaled meme, where it's like the end of Endgame, where Thanos is hoisted by his own petard. I'm surprised there isn't a DJ Khaled meme that like shows that scene and then like, congratulations, you played yourself. Like I feel these things go together.
Well, you know what that means.
Oh, don't
You
tell
gotta
me I
make
have to make it.
You have to. Sacrifices must be made. Alright,
The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Oh, nice. Just scoop this wall in here. Yeah. Then I want to look at that canyon. That's a gross canyon. Put a wall in front of it. Mentioned love walls. So about that market, huh? Please? How about that market, please? How about that market? Oh, heck, it's so much. The whole screen is lit up with twos. Because the market is so excited to be next to all these houses and mansions. But there's nowhere for the market to sit. It's standing room only. And then market is sad. Because then none of the little piggies can go to market. Oh, the little piggies, they can still have roast beef. They can still have none,
Alrighty.
if that's what they're into.
Back.
You are back.
I hope I muted properly.
I probably wasn't listening when you said you were going, so I figured out you were gone eventually.
You would have known if I was not muted.
I'm just losing my mind over this market.
That was me on the last island. I was also not supposed to be
Very cool. Very nice video game, thank you.
Good job.
Well, see, that's how video games is. Oh, that reminds me about the one true path. There's a path that works for a lot of people. A good path for being happy. It's when, after you've done everything you can, after you've enjoyed a thing to the fullest it can be enjoyed, sometimes you just gotta let go. And sometimes that means, you let go of your island so you can have a new island.
Yeah. Seems legit.
Oh boy, here's a question. Gomper's full of questions tonight. A form of
That's
torture.
good for us. It means we don't have to come up with questions.
Yay! Yay, crutches!
What do you mean crutch? Okay, I mean, you're supposed to. You don't have to put it like that.
Look, I'm a bard. I like to say the truth, but in a funny way. That's right, I'm a bard in D&D and in real life.
I mean, that's
Bite me.
that's understandable.
A streamer is kind of like a bard. What's the name of that meme, by the way, of the guy who he points at he gestures toward a butterfly, and he's like, "Is this?
Not a pigeon."
Is this a pigeon?" I've never seen the original. I've only seen derivatives. Is he asking you, is this a pigeon? Okay.
He's asking you, is this a pigeon?
Is this a pigeon? Okay.
That's what he's asking.
Gestures to streamer. Is this a bard? Anyway, a form of torture you would be weak against. That's a bit of a tricky one.
I don't know if we should answer this. He might be trying to find our weaknesses.
Oh, he's gonna find our weaknesses. And he's gonna dab on us.
I mean, I could just choose a general answer of a type of torture that many people are vulnerable to.
I mean, there's the classics, but, like, they just, you know, he wants to... I feel like we're being social engineering right now. Like, it's Dan Giesling % up in here. Oh, goodbye forever, Market. You're too stupid. You're too cool for this planet.
Too cool for school. Nice.
Yes. Yes, Creed, I do swear, and sometimes it creates funny situations. Okay, mostly I just swear too much.
You're fine.
It's part of my canon, man. I swear canonically.
Who told you swore too much?
I just feel that way.
I'll
like when I'm around Jimmy, because he doesn't swear that much. No one swears as much as I do. That I'm around. I just live around. I play, and I work around people who just don't swear that much, and it makes me feel weird.
If it makes you feel better, I swear on the inside.
Also, the people I live with don't like it. Don't like swearing. So that's like.
Same with mine.
That's part of it.
Main reason. Why do I have so many parks with nowhere to put them?
Parks. Just make park complexes. Put the parks. Use the parks. To
place the parks.
Use the parks to place the parks. Just, it's all Thanos. This entire stream. Just start to finish. Thanos. No.
Yep. Seems legit.
Seems... Oh. Kitte's failed at his cultist simulator run for doing things that are only technically illegal. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens like that. But that's usually when you get busted for things.
There's a cultist simulator game?
Probably.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, there's lots. I think I've heard of cultist simulator. But like, when you get busted for something that's only technically illegal, that's usually a sign that people are onto you and they're like tired of your shit. Like, they didn't bust Al Capone for all the murders and the robbery and the racketeering. No. It was tax evasion. Like, they were looking for something to bust him on. And they couldn't nail him to anything else. So sometimes it'd be like that.
What, Bill?
Alright, let's get abomination-y about it. I wanna put a water plateau and a grass plateau together. Please, game. Why can't I do that?
Because it won't let you. Water plateaus hate any other type of plateau except for its own kind.
That's the truly abominable thing about them. They're elitists. Oh, those goddamn water plateau snobs. I should have known.
Mm-hmm. You should have known, but you didn't. It's okay though. Now you do. You can do better in the future.
Oh.
I'm
So-
doing some strategic planning.
Strategic
I
planning.
got
Sounds
a
good.
stone. I got a plateau early on. Amazing, I know. And I put it in an ideal location. And I'm going to leave it blank and build the city around it, so that when I get a temple, I can put it on the plateau and get lots of points. But that's going to require a bit of finesse.
Finesse? Finesse we can do.
But yeah, I got to work around the plateau, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna place this dang field because I got nothing better to do with it. It turns out that it's hard to have rolling fields when all your arable grass is at the top of little mountainous plateaus. So instead, this guy is going way over here on a desert island, and his purpose will be to sit there.
Can fields not go on sand?
In fields, nope, fields cannot go on sand, and they can't go on rocks either.
I knew they could go on rocks. Not many things can go on rocks.
They
except
cannot
flying
go on
houses.
sand. They rebuke. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to place the last water plateau. And that's just enough for the next pack, and that's probably going to be the last pack.
Why? Are you done with that island?
No, but we're dwindling. Like, I used the last usable piece I could place. I used the last usable piece to get new pieces. So, basically, all I have to get to the next level is this pack, which usually indicates, like, economic scaling problems. Like, you're in trouble because you are consuming value at a faster rate than you're producing it. And that's generally a recipe for economic collapse, i.e. not making your next pack.
I see.
So yeah, I think we're headed for economic collapse. But only, like,
Well-
from my perspective. The town will continue to exist after I have left it.
It's just, yes. Theoretically, yes. The town. We don't know what happens to the island.
We don't
once
actually
leave.
know. Maybe we're just making them so that some great big Cthulhuoid entity can eat them.
You want to hear a fun explanation for like eldritch beings and stuff like that
Sure.
that I found? Okay, so essentially what they compared is like, according to like, you know, popular belief and stuff, humans, when compared to eldritch beings the size of, say, Cthulhu, are like ants, right? Very, very common comparison.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that which begs the question: why would something that is equivalent to of us to ants care about the ants, right? You know.
Well, we're
like,
invading his picnic, for starters.
Yeah. Besides that and stuff, you know. But like, why would it
Besides that.
listen to ants or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
care about what they have to say? And the explanation was, well, if a bunch of ants got in a circle and started chanting my name, I would also be very curious as to what they were doing.
That's a good point.
And then it's like, they're like, haha, look, we made a circle of like salt crystals. You have to do what we say. It's not gonna bother you or whatever. It's just a bunch of ants, you know, stuff. So maybe you're
But
like,
it is
out of
certainly a curiosity.
Exactly, out of curiosity, maybe you just play along with it. You know, just, oh yeah, sure, let's see where this goes. And so you go along with it.
So you go along with it.
You go along with it, and maybe
Nice.
mostly sometimes it's like, kill this ant, or like, or give me tons of sugar. And then sometimes, what if they ask something that you technically can't do? Like, for example, I'm in love with this ant. Make her love me. And they're like, well, I can't actually do that. Just kill every other ant except for them. It's like, what have I done?
Huh.
So, there you go. That's the explanation for why eldritch beings function the way they do.
That's a pretty cool explanation.
They're just like, what else am I supposed to do?
A lot of the mythos is like, I think a lot of the explanations I hear is that not only are we ants comparatively, but we're totally trashing his picnic. And he's like, I went to sleep for 5 Cthulhu minutes, and all these goddamn ants came, and now they're in my city, and now they're on my food, and now they're everywhere. And he's rightly pissed about that.
What the frick?
Because he just went to sleep for 5 minutes, which I will remind you is about 10,000 years in human time. But for 5 minutes from his perspective. And everything went to crap.
Saying, I leave this place alone. I went to work, alright? I went to work. I come back, and my entire house is filled with ants to the brim. Like, they're making colonies in my dresser.
In my dresser.
They've
No
raided the
respect.
pantry. They've raided the pantry and eaten just everything.
He's the Rodney Dangerfield. These ants, I got no respect. Wait a second. Oh yes, I can place the market on a plateau, and there was much rejoicing. Nice. All right. So when do you want to pivot?
I don't know. Soon?
Soon. Sounds amiable.
I'm a little bit focused on my island,
Okay,
and
so-
y'all know that it takes me way longer to complete an island than it does for you.
When
So
you
I don't know when.
Oh,
I
it
can
takes
stop.
me a long time too.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't religiously watch, and we normally play this game at the same time, so it's hard to tell. In my defense, my apologies.
Are we good? Yeah, we're good. All right. There we go. Mark it on a plateau. Everyone's happy. Put it in the center of the
Everyone?
plateau because that's aesthetic. All right, and economic collapse is forestalled
Okay.
for 1 minute longer.
Watch out. Beeping his buns off. It says.
Forestalling economic collapse. Feels good, man.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Yep. Nice. How about Mason? Forget what Mason's like. Oh well, Masons like secret societies, obviously. Haha, because Freemasons. Are you in deep focus, or did you step away again?
I'm in deep focus. Sorry.
Okay.
My deepest apology.
Okay.
I'm just sorry. I'm very into this game. You know this.
Okay. I respect it.
Okay.
Just had to know.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. Okay. Thing. Topic.
Yes. Thing. Topic.
I'm trying my best. You want to hear a paradox?
Odd way to start a conversation, but sure.
Okay. This sentence is false.
That's not a paradox, that's a logic bomb. Which I guess is a kind of paradox.
Paradox? If this sentence is false, then that means it's true, and if it's true, then it's false.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's an infinite loop.
Yes, a logic bomb. It's always... Yep.
Alright, listen. I was just coming up with stuff on the fly. Trying my best. You don't have to judge the validity of my paradoxes.
It's a conversation piece, and thus it is judged as conversation pieces are judged. It's not like I could stop judging it even if I wanted to. I'm a judgmental person. It's what I do.
But my thing.
But the thing.
But my ego. Wait, pick one. Wall or balloon?
Wall
Go
or
for
balloon?
wall. Going for wall.
Not for wall,
No.
because wall is like
I already chose wall.
you got
Too late.
you got more walls than you know what to do with. Why are you picking
No,
more
that
walls?
was that was the other island. This is a
Oh,
new
that was
island.
the other island. Oh, well, I'm still on the original island.
Done and cut.
Yeah, well, mine was the original island from last time we played this game.
Okay then. I thought you were still on wall land.
Oh, no.
No, okay then. Well, that makes sense.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted when I strategically placed that plateau for the temple. Ah, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit more placement. But right now, the temple is sitting at 159 points.
That's a pretty good haul for a temple.
And now it's the biggest one I've gotten yet.
Keep it out here, Belle.
But let's see, how big is its frame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Probably fit in a little bit more.
I got mine already.
Does the temple get anything for huts?
26 is good for a city center. Yeah. Okay, so can I get 48 points with a lumberjack and a park?
Tower. Okay, so tower. If I
And I'm
put a
gonna guess
tower-
not. But I'm gonna do my best.
Let's see this.
There's 11. Here's 9. And
Ouch.
that's all we got. Okay. For me, I'd say that's time to move on.
Okay. Yes. Alright, what else? Can I put more house down? Another house.
Alright, well, I'm ready to pivot whenever you are.
Let me place this temple, which is what I've been building towards for a while now.
Alright, I'll let you place your temple.
I just want to see if I can I jam in any more points into the area? Let's see, I can shove a park up in there. Alright, theoretically, if I put that there, I'm not going to place anything else. Because will that make this impossible to place? Yes, so I won't do that. Oh, shamans. Oh, that'll give me negative points. Is there anywhere I can place this nearby where it doesn't give me negative points? Yes. There was one spot. I am the best. Is that even in range?
Nice.
Sorta. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Wait, let's see. So if I put some parks over here. Hang on, I'm so close.
So close.
If I shove some parks over here in this direction. For some reason, the park does not want to fit there, but maybe
Oh.
right here? No? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? God dang.
Oh, okay then.
Eek.
So,
And then...
my island has
Yes?
2 major cities on it. and I think they look pretty nice.
Awesome. Congratulations. Honestly. Alright, I'm
Take a
gonna do it.
screenshot. Is it just that nice?
Wait, the simple get bonuses for my mind.
What the hell?
Probably not.
Nope, I just wanted to check. Alright, so that's 179 points. And boom.
Boom.
Wait for it. And I love this noise.
Counting up all the spare change you gain.
It's still going.
It's still going.
Almost 2 complete rotation.
It's almost 2 complete rotations. That's nice.
Okie dokie. Ready to pivot.
Okie dokie. Oh, shit.
Just to clarify it, what exactly are we pivoting to?
What are we
Table?
pivoting to? That's a
Yes.
good question. Okay. Well, we spend a little longer here than expected.
Honestly, I don't mind. Not mind that.
It's not terrible.
It's a good game.
It's a good game.
And it's chill time.
Yeah. Alright, so, as mentioned, as discussed before, probably Ultimate Chicken Horse, or the other marbles,
Or jigsaw puzzle.
or Jigsaw Puzzle.
No.
I'm kind of really feeling Ultimate Chicken Horse, if you're up for that.
Totally.
Okay then. We can pivot.
Alright, I'm pivoting. Yes, the screen is black. Do not worry. Fear not.
Okay guys, we are pivoting. The screen will explode,
Cat, get down!
and the
God damn it.
animals will be yelled at, as happens.
Fear not. The Zeeple people.
Get up on my tray.
Where did I put there? It is.
Okay. So, there should be
We gotta. Don't forget to update your stream information.
technical. Do I have a technical? I don't have a technical difficulties splash anymore. Why did I get rid of that? That's
Oh,
very
so-
silly of me.
I didn't even use mine. Alright.
Alright, well,
Yep. And,
we are gonna pivot games.
game.
And if I believed in advertisements, I would probably run some advertisements. But I don't generally like to include those in the stream. So instead,
That's weird.
I've not prepared any music or anything like that.
You know, the camera's not on.
The more I talk about this, the less professional I feel.
One. Leave me alone.
So that's
Go
the thing.
away.
Where the heck are we? It's,
But I was T-posing. Well, I'm doing a podcast. Who is jumping?
alright.
God dang.
It's right here. I'm gonna plug it in.
Alrighty.
And you want some ASMR?
Sure.
Did you hear it, or was it too quiet?
I didn't hear anything.
Fuck.
Try again.
Okay. Well, no, I can't do it again. The controller vibrates when it gets plugged in. It's
Just
very happy about being plugged in.
unplug it and plug it back in, but put the controller on the microphone. I'm sure that'll turn out perfectly, except
That's how hard it can be.
just fine.
Vibrate.
Is this like, yeah, okay, it is.
Except not vibrate when
I
it-
got paranoid for a second. Gail,
Just
you know what you need to do?
Hmm.
I'm almost at 30,000 on your stream.
30,000
Therefore-
gusts. Guts.
Yeah, almost got 30,000 gusts.
You know what? I could be
I need
farming bookmarks right now just by having your stream open in the background.
True.
Genius.
Ow. Are you hosting or am I hosting?
Am I? Who's hosting?
You're hosting, right?
I'm hosting.
You're hosting?
I'm hosting.
You're hosting.
I am hosting. Do you ever do that exercise where you do the thing where you put It's an acting exercise where you put emphasis on a different word in the sentence every time. No, it's the Stallone thing. It comes from that line, and I think. Okay, do you know much Stallone? I think it's Taxi Driver, where Stallone is like, "You talking to me? You talking to me?"
Talking to me?
You know that line, right?
Yes.
Okay then. That line comes from Stallone was doing. I think it was Stallone. I'm terrible with details. But he was doing his warm-up exercise, and it's a common actor thing. It's a common actor thing, you know, to get you in a mood to, like, produce many different kinds of sentences. You put emphasis on a different word. So first it's like, "You talking to me?" And then it's like, "You talking to me? Or you talking to me? Well, you better not be talking about me." You know, so it's like, so his director heard that, and he was like, "My dog, I like that." And
It's going in the movie.
It's going in the movie.
It's like that one video Markiplier released, where Markiplier warms up for a video. It's just him making just going ham for like 20 minutes.
Going ham.
He's like,
Okay.
"My name is Markiplier."
That's a good one.
He's even doing the rubber baby buggy bumpers. Alright, do I join on you?
Yes, join on me.
Join on you. Join
I
on
also
you.
like the remix that came out of that.
Yes, that was also very good. Who am I going to be? I desire axolotl. That's
I desire axolotl.
not-
That sounds like a poem or a cool show.
maybe I should. Maybe it could be.
Okay.
Oh, my cape.
Can we get in some short rounds? Because I want to unlock things like shirts.
Let me pick my axolotl.
Okay.
I've
You.
completely forgotten the controls of this game so far. God dang.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
I had to remember which one was run. So yeah, that's gonna happen.
I can't even jump up here.
Ah, good. I have the advantage. Just
Which
by
one are we
virtue of having muscle memory that decays slightly slower than yours, I have the edge.
Which one are we playing?
Well, none of them have treasure. So obviously I'm disappointed, because none of them have treasure. That's
You
what I
wanna play
want.
The farm. Farm is short.
Farm is short, we can do farm.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Where's farm? Farm is down there. Okay. Okay. We'll do farm. Hold on. If it's not too much to ask.
What?
I have to update my stream information.
Oh, I mean, I did remind you.
Did you remind me?
I did. I said, don't forget to update your stream information. I said as I was updating my own.
I must not have been listening. Or
Oh.
my aforementioned slowness, lethargy, and otherwise jankness that has followed me the entire week has too followed me to today.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I tried.
You tried.
Barrel. Time for
Barrel.
barrel stack. Barrel stack. I want barrel stack to be... You start it here. It starts here. Blue.
It is time for Barrel Stack to ascend into the heavens.
Wouldn't it be funny if you died?
Oh, yes, it would be.
Uh-huh.
It would be rather funny, wouldn't it? It's a pity
It
that's
would
not
be.
going to happen, isn't it?
Oh, how do you know?
Well, we'll see, won't we? No, what am I do? Why did I grab this? I hate this.
I know you do. That sounds really good. You just attracted to the things that you want.
It's like it's the biggest, most dangerous piece, and I'm just naturally attracted to it.
Go on.
No, you first.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this.
Of course not.
You're gonna stay away from my plate too, mister.
Aha.
There we go.
No animals are having my pizza.
So the real question is, what are you gonna put for what kind of gust are you going to do?
What kind of gust?
Yes, I need a big flex gust.
You need a big gust flex.
I do. I really.
You know what? This goes
Really
here
do.
because it looks silly. I don't want that. I don't know what kind of what is appropriate. Oh, I thought I was dead actually.
You still might be.
There is a lone survivor. He is miraculously unharmed. Wow.
Almost there for really touch and go there for a second.
Oh yeah. So Book, we have another
Yes?
question. Do you know what the Call of the Void is?
Yes.
Gomper. Okay, well I don't. Please enlighten me.
Oh, you see. A Call of the Void is, for example, the feeling of like, if you are standing next to, say,
A cliff and the urge to jump
Yeah.
off.
The urge to jump off, but you know, not like the desire to jump off, just the urge. I trust the. Oh.
Oh. Oh, I almost just dehawed myself into oblivion.
You might still do it. Huh?
I just scraped by, almost dying twice. It was, honestly,
Oh, I clicked barrel, but we can't. Just no barrel.
it's a moment of
stack.
divine
You
intervention.
ruined the barrel stack.
That barrel has better things to do than
Oh,
just
boy.
be part of a stack all day. Hold on.
Barrel stack.
Place the
can't
barrel
lose
down,
it.
and I'll throw down some glue. No, I can't actually.
won't
Or
work.
can I?
Here, if we can start a new stack here, though.
Wait, can I do this? Oh, I
No, hurry up!
fine. I'm trying to figure out the versatility of barrels and stuff.
Add. No figuring out use versatility of barrels.
But it's the versatility of barrels. Oh, when does the void call to you the most? That's a... Gomp, you're so full of heavy questions today. God.
Shoot. Let's see.
Oh god. The last D&D session, honestly, I had like an in-character, I had like a cross-character moment where it's like, can I please like just drown in a lake or something? 'Cause God, this session is not going well for me.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just I'm having trouble adjusting.
Look at all these barrels.
First, I talked at length with Jimmy about this, about how it's like a new game and I don't know all the people. And
Yes.
the DM style is like different, and just everything is different than I'm used to
Sharp.
or expect. So it's very strange. For him, it's jaywalkers. Whoa. Perhaps we made this too easy.
Probably. Here, I can help. That's kind of redundant. Putting bees there, is it? All right.
You can actually, you don't have to go into the second pipe, or the second barrel, after going into the first. I don't think so anyway. I think there's a way to skirt by.
Don't you dare ruin my barrel stack again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gail! Gail, don't do it. Don't do it. Right, Gail. Where's my spray bottle?
You can't spray me over the internet because I'm too far away.
I will. Okay. Don't do it, Gail. Okay.
Is it Book that's trying to do it or somebody else? The Book, I'll get my spray bottle.
Oh!
I'll spray you back.
I don't care.
Well, you don't care now.
Died.
I got distracted.
That's better. Fair enough.
Someone
Let's see, what
steps
does-
into the street thinking I'll stop. And part of my brain just wants to let nature take its course. Gomper with the real feelings. Why did I grab this? Oh, yes. Do you know ninjutsu? You jutting it up?
Ninjutsu?
Yeah, you just swinging the thingies. Very impressive. You know what?
Go ahead now, Book, if you want
Goodbye,
to.
bees.
Nobody's having my pizza. But me.
Look, why? You know what? I can save this. Yes, I believe I can save this. Hold on. If
Can
this
you?
goes right here. Yes. This is gonna be like terrible. Death.
Oh,
Well, we
thanks.
both death, so it's okay.
sure. Death is okay as long as everybody dies. And I've reached 30k.
I
guys.
mean, you know,
No.
that's life is okay because we all die. Oh boy. So how morbid can we get before the end of the stream? We have an hour and 15 minutes left. What? I can't put a teleporter here and I'm cheesed. You know what? Fine. Fine. Bees time. But, excuse me? Yes.
Oh! I did it!
You did it. Post-mortem.
Is it a postmortem?
It looked like it, because you looked like you died on your way.
Well, we're about to find out.
Teasing
Oh,
a-
no, I guess
hmm.
we're not. I didn't postmortem. That was just me being alive.
I don't know. I think they're counted differently.
I don't know.
Alright, here's a big doink. Grand
Donkey doink?
book. Look,
Yes?
I worked very hard to make a cannon, trick obstacle course, and now I am disappointed.
It was interfering with my parkour course.
Oh,
Sharp! I got a sharp.
you know what?
I'm putting it here.
I'm putting this right here, so then we can all have a bad time. Prisoner's dilemma, baby. Oh no! I love how this conveyor belt drags you into the black hole. That's
Oh,
a nice.
no.
That's a nice conveyor
Goodbye, Gail.
belt. Goodbye. Goodbye, old friend. Goodbye, moon men. Just goodbye in general.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I got some more sharps. I'm gonna.
Your
try and
brain
make
is
this-
intersecting with my brain because I saw the sharps and I was like, yes, sharps. Get your brain out of my brain.
Never.
Fine. Okay, this is actually just impossible from that side, so I guess what we do
Oh.
is we get silly with it.
It's the cannon.
Okay, that went super wrong. Just like immediately.
I mean, you're gonna win, so.
Am I though? Oh yeah,
can't
'cause I got
catch
I got the early points.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm-
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Dogs cannot be stopped. They are
they must stop.
inevitable.
They are inevitable. That feel when dog is Thanos. Well, I guess we do that then. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah. Oh.
I don't know what you expect.
Wow, that went fast. That went real fast.
You're not having the sweet
Achievement unlocked. Back to the basics.
Hello, silent scales, old friend.
What is that? Win without any special points. Nice. I'm the best.
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay, now you do it.
You
Well, I
funky
guess you
little
can do it
dream.
because you didn't win. So your Wario or Waluigi voice will have to wait, won't it? I know. Life is unfair.
I still don't have any more.
Speaking of
space to
unfairness, where's all the glittering prizes? I'm cheesed.
walk. I don't know. Do you want to play Metal Plant?
Cat.
We can play Metal Plant. I'm gonna look down here in case I have bone jangled the settings or something.
And look at them sparkly stars.
This party. Okay, I don't know where all the loot is. I thought there was supposed to be loot always, but maybe not. Well, if
Just
only
the
we had a...
RNG is not in our favor. Speaking of RNG not being in favor, I was playing Minecraft the other day, right? You know, one of the things you get in Minecraft is in fact enchantments, and they're randomized. You know, you get a random thing of enchantments and whatnot. And on one of the enchantments, on an iron pick, I figured I'd check them and whatnot, just to
Good start.
see.
I have
how
a
that
killer
worked.
ski lift.
Congrats. And so, and it said Fortune 3, which is the exact enchant that I was looking for. And I'm like, wow. So I went to get my diamond pickaxe because, you know, that enchantments
No,
are
it's
usually
just a
the
ski
same
lift with a
between
crossbow
iron
on
and
it.
diamond
Oh.
tools. And I go back, and instead of it being Fortune 3 for my diamond pickaxe, it's Fortune 2. And I don't want Fortune 2, I want Fortune 3. So I'm like, shoot, well, I need Fortune because I got 27 diamond ore back in my house that freaking needs to be taken care of.
Ooh, I hear you. You're not having the
Curiosity.
pizza. Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
creation controls.
I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? And so what I end up doing, I'm like, alright, I'll just take the Fortune 3 on an iron and I'll get Fortune 3 on my diamond a later time. Alright, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like,
Look, why would you do this?
do what?
I made this ski lift. It was beautiful. It had a crossbow at the top.
Now it's even more beautiful.
Yeah, except it's covered. No, you don't want. You're gonna get
No.
sharps in your butt. You're gonna get butt sharps. You want butt sharps?
Yes. Okay,
Well,
so continuing
you're-
my story of RNG.
But the butt sharps book.
I don't care about the butt sharks. So, what happens is, so I get the Fortune 3 on an iron pickaxe, but
the butt
is it
sharks
just
book.
Fortune 3? No, it's the iron pickaxe gets Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4. And I'm just sitting here like, this is what I wanted on my diamond pickaxe. And so, in the end, I'm just like, well, I guess this is my pickaxe now. I might as well put mending on it. Dang thing. And so I did, and then I named the pickaxe RNG because I was mad.
What does unbreaking do, by the way?
It makes it more difficult to break.
Yes.
It gives the pickaxe more durability, so
Does it-
you can mine more blocks with it.
Does it regenerate, or is it just? It just takes longer to wear down.
Takes longer. Mending regenerates it.
Oh well, mending is nice. I love self-repair.
Yeah.
I want to throw you on the butt sharps, so you can understand the agony you have caused. Oh, shiny.
Aw.
Yeah, that's right.
Wasn't supposed to line up like that.
Sometimes things don't happen the way they're supposed to. Sometimes it be like that. It happens the way it happened. You're gonna... I thought you were gonna get killed by that spike.
What, you
saw
think
it.
I can be defeated by my
I
own
saw it in my
sharp?
mind's eye.
You think that I could be destroyed by that which I am most powerful?
I do, actually.
Against
The sword cuts both ways.
you fool. You absolute fool.
Absolute coconuts. Huh. Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll take this one. No, that's gonna be hard. Well, I can't take the ride with the bees.
I mean, you could, technically.
I think I will make something good. Why must you ruin all of my ski lifts?
Damn it.
Because that is who I am as a person.
Booklover555, ruiner of ski lifts. First of her name.
Ooh,
You know what I respected?
sharps. I want this sharp to go.
What is that song you were doing? Because now I don't know the name. Yes.
Gonna fight 'em all. 7 Nation Army gonna get my thou. I'm gonna rip it off. I'm gonna.
Oh god. Oh, it's so dangerous. It's okay. Okay, it's fine.
It is dangerous.
It was just a hell start. Just a little hell start. Don't even worry
I just
about
have
it.
to wait for the opportune moment. Which hopefully will come. What?
You you had one shot, one opportunity to get everything you ever wanted. Also, this is my black hole. I claim it in the name of Mars, and also the greater Black Hold'em. Texas Black Hold'em.
Why did you put glue here?
Why does it look like I put glue? Oh, you can't put things there.
Because it's far in the way.
Oh, I thought you could though. You still
There's
put
a flower in the way.
God damn it. Glue, you have betrayed me. It let me put the glue there though. I feel betrayed.
You should.
Well, let's hell it up.
Also die. Oh, the hockey sticks break the thing.
I did it because
The hockey pucks break the block. Look at that.
Kitty.
What are you saying?
Kitty, the hockey sticks, they break the block.
Cat, will you just, why are you sprawled where you walk?
I don't know about that.
Move your ass. Move your ass.
Okay, I'm just gonna be underneath. Oh, this guy. Oh, there's only like 2 projectiles in the whole wide existence, but they both scare me.
There's actually 3. There's 2 crossbows.
There's 2 crossbows? Well, I'm sure I'll find the other crossbow at some point. Oh yeah, so
No, you
one
won't.
is ski lift crossbow.
Find it. We're done. That was it.
Oh, well, we're not gonna find it then. Please, for love and mercy, tell me there's loot.
I'm sorry, cool dude. I didn't see you.
Ah, there's loot.
Yeah, no, that was dangerous.
Oh,
What is
there's-
happening? Where is my life?
There's loot.
Who am I? Where am I? Who's loot? Why is who's loot?
There's
Your loot? My
iceberg
loot?
loot.
Their loot?
Someone's loot for someone. Looting the anthem.
Ger loot? Harstut?
Harshtit?
I forgot that.
Oh, guess what? I was working shopping it with what's his name? Jimmy. Toya has a new voice now.
Does she?
Yes,
That's good.
it is. Good.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a stairway. Hold on. I'm gonna make an elevator. What's the right piece? This flower man is here for convenience's sake. No, hold on. He's here for aesthetic's sake. So she has a new voice. That's exciting. Oh, it's dance party. Feels good, man. Also, I missed the boat, literally.
So discovered dance party.
Nice.
We can take the boat together as friends.
As friends.
Woohoo!
Do a little friendship dance. No! Okay, watch out for falling ice. And we can friendship dance later.
Oh no!
The last piece.
What is dance party?
Oh,
I'm not-
dance party. Dance parties. It is what it is, you know? No one can tell you what the dance party is. You have to see it for yourself. Bollocks.
Okay, I'm gonna put this here because if we get glue,
Okay.
then
I'm gonna put that
There you
there,
go.
because if we get glue. Oh,
no,
that should not have worked. But did.
it should not have. I agree with
But it
that
did.
sentiment.
But did.
Okay, let me. But yes, so I got Toya sounds different now, and that's gonna be appearing eventually.
I'm still finding the voice for Roland. It's a surprisingly hard voice to find.
So I mean, it took me how many sessions to figure it out?
Like 3. We've not had that many sessions.
True. They feel like so much.
They're
Oh, yeah,
long.
glue the cannon, glue the cannon, glue the cannon.
Okay, they're
please.
long sessions,
Yes.
which is like one thing they got for him. And there's a long time in between them. Alright, well. Oh, no! Oh, okay, that's still dangerous. Oh, mother of mercy.
Ha! I made it this time, Gail.
You made it. Good
I
job.
made it.
Glah. Yeah. Now we have a real figurehead for the boat. It cannons and fires. And also black holes. Yes. That's what it needs. Black hole. I see you. What you thinking about?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? It's a lot of
Nope, nothing
deliberation.
at all.
That's a lot of deliberation to think about nothing. Well, this is lovely. And I almost made it. Nope. Okay, the cannon actually doesn't shoot you that far. I was hoping for a post-mortem. The cannon just yeehaws you straight to the end.
Let's make this boat unusable.
No. What? Why would you do that? It's the only way across. Fine. I'll start building an alternative. A boat alternative.
A boaternative.
A boaternative. Should I glue these wrecking balls together? Is that a good idea?
I mean, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
for
wait,
it.
no. I have pre-existing obligations. Sorry.
What use is that?
I have to improve...
Here, I will assist in your alternate path.
I have to improve the boat. See, now the boat has a cannon and fire and a black hole. Now it's stylish.
Aw. Didn't go as far as I
Okay.
thought I wanted it.
That... I love how silly that works.
You did it!
It's... You actually feel like... You feel like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. We've made a great course. Possibly accidentally. You know what? Okay.
Arrow stick.
Alternate path continues. Just in case. You can continue building the alternate path. No, you first. Okay. Stairway to heaven. Here we go. Alright. So this is a super dangerous path, but like... It's so Mission Impossible that I love it. Why, Book? I can't believe you've done
tried
this.
my best.
Except
What
I
did I do?
can, because you're predictable.
How
I'll
dare!
dab on you any day.
Take that back! I'm not predictable in the slightest.
Dabbed on you in real life, even though you can't see it.
No! Well, don't do it. No. You're not allowed
Yes.
to use my glue. This is my glue.
Okay, you use your own glue then. You can glue this happy little monstrosity over here. You know what? No, because that'll change the speed of it, and then it might not work anymore. Well, it's too late. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so obviously, there's only one place to put this. And this is inside the igloo.
Right, of course.
It's a post-game reward. Because that's the world we live in.
I jumped! I'm just gonna lay on my barrel.
Well,
You could probably land on that saw. I was right.
ooh,
Good.
are you? Oh, Book.
I put it there ages ago.
Did you though?
Yeah!
Huh? You put that there before this crystal spike.
I did.
Huh? I guess I always yeehaw past it, so I never even noticed.
You win!
Yes, sir.
One day I'll get better at this game.
Day. I think it's this format. I think this format works well for me.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's a familiar format. for
The
you.
short bursts work.
Ooh, do you want to do old mansion or roof? Oh, dance party. I want to do dance party.
You know what?
I know it
We
doesn't have a
will
loop,
take
but
a
I
break
want to know
from
what
the
it
loop
is.
in the interest of dance party.
Yeah.
It's great. In like 6 pairs of quotation marks. It's great.
I believe in you. You can make a
Sleep.
good choice.
Oh, don't. What?
Oh, is it a silhouette?
It's...
Is everything a silhouette?
Just give it a hot second, and you'll see what it is.
The music's already pretty good. Oh.
That's hard on the ice. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this is... Okay, I'm done. Also, did you put sharps on the end? That's like...
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? There's only 2 of us.
Well, how do you know it was me?
What's supposed to happen when you ask that? Am I supposed to look at my hands and ponder aloud? Could I have done this? So yes, dance party never gets less crazy. It's just like weird silhouettes for all time.
Oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you?
Ah!
Oh, barely. But you did it.
I have done
You
it.
did do it.
Incredible miracle.
In an incredible feat of engineering, he has done it.
He doed the thing. Alright, here we go. Let's glue those things together. Yes, this pleases me. Oh yeah, these silhouettes. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Yes. Well, that was definitely a post-mortem on my part. I heard the crunch.
The squelch.
Yeah.
I also heard the crunch.
This piece is going to be terrible in silhouette mode, but you know, sometimes that's what you ask for. You ask that things be terrible. Angry chameleon face. What can I do? I don't even know where to put this. Here. Oh, we're getting into the spices. The verticals. Up. Please, video game. Okay, you gotta start from high enough. Oh,
I'm just gonna
shit.
lay on my bed of nails.
Huh. Okay, there's a
bed of sharks.
crossbow. The crossbow there.
Yeah,
Thanks, book.
Yeah, there is a crossbow there.
Thanks.
You're right.
That's
It's almost as if I put it there.
That's a fun and novel addition to the level.
I didn't want the door, I wanted the sharp. Door can go.
Okay,
frickin'.
I know what to do. You use the black hole to suck you in and slingshot you. It's basically rocket science. And it's gonna work great.
That's an option, yes.
It is gonna work great. Alternatively, landing pad. Okay, so I lost track of me. Perhaps I thought that you were me and I was you. The black hole can also kill you if you play your cards wrong. That is also a true thing that can happen.
You know what I say? I don't want it.
It's been declared that you can do that.
Yeah.
What if I go like this?
I don't even know what that is.
That's...
Is that a spiky?
It's wood. It looks like wood, doesn't it? This is wood, that's wood.
Don't think that. Not entirely sure that that's wood.
I mean, there's not many other things that follow that look like it does.
I mean, there's that platform that turns into spikes.
Oh, it's diagonal. It's too much. Wow. I have been arrow bootied.
Haha.
The arrow
Did it on
has
my
sought
shot.
my booty and found it.
We're tied now.
We're
Haha.
tied. This is a nice tool. And I grabbed the wrong one. Because the hitbox for this little doodad on my hand was too big. Where's the glue on this thing? I want to get gluing. Alright, so obviously what we want to do is we take... Sure, why not? Moving Pieces Palooza.
That's a shame.
Oh, Wrecking Ball
Aha!
to the balls. That's
Aha.
no good. No.
Okay, then who it happened to?
You know what?
Damn it.
I think this piece is silly.
Are you going to destroy my sharps? Be careful what you're doing.
This crossbow is too much.
Keeps killing you.
I have marked it for annihilation. Just... Also... Black holes are immortal.
Yep.
Well, technically not. They're, like, bound by the same laws of stellar aging as, like, everything else.
I thought my object permanence would be enough, but it's not.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll give it to you. I like this piece right here. I think that's a good place. That's very aesthetic to put it right there. But that works too. I agree, it does make a nice sound.
You run in this time? One.
Alright, so what's
You
the
know
dumbest
where.
place we can place bees? Why,
Right
here,
there.
of course.
Knock that shit off.
And now for the all-important question. Gale, why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't have to deal with them because you guinea pigged them all up. Oh, it's too much.
It's not too much. You just gotta believe.
No, the strobe effect. This.
Go on.
No, the visibility.
Well, I mean, the rounds almost over.
What wings do you have?
3 turns left.
Alright, so let's just build a little stairway to heaven.
Oh, okay.
And now,
should put
for a
that in
little
the-
bit of winner take all.
Go. I definitely go a lot faster. Yeah.
How? I mean,
You can still make
it.
that.
Yeah, you can get it from the turn spike. Yeah. Takes a bit of doubling back.
You just go down.
Can be done. Just a little
Well,
tricky.
not-
Also, I see you've started another barrel stack. No! Okay, well, mistakes were made. I now have a series of impossible triangle jumps if I ever want to live again. Which, I have not made.
That's rough, buddy.
All barrels are better than there, and I kind of they were.
You know what? If one was
Bad.
good, 2 is better. Nice.
Have enough juice I need to get some food.
Nope. Okay.
Haha.
Enjoy them.
What? I kill them even if they're after
They
you?
killed you, even though they were after me. It's true.
That's so dumb.
I really expected them to stop after killing you.
Meat? I didn't expect them to kill me at all.
Apparently, they're just revenants, and it doesn't matter who they kill along the way. They won't stop till they've killed the one who angered them.
It's not nice.
Feels revenant bees, man. Alright. Time to get real... Time to get real silly with it. Where can I put this? Let's get aesthetic. Yeah. Door.
Here, I can also get aesthetic. Wait. Flower.
The flower is expecting a visitor.
Yeah.
So, you like bees? Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that's a terribly inconvenient place. Oh, son of a bitch. There's a ceiling there.
Here.
That's a problem.
Who could have thought? You did it! And you're being pushed away from the goal by a door. Oh, now you're flying. Woohoo.
Okay.
Alright, there's loot at waterfall and pyramid.
I like pyramid. You know what? Fine.
Okay. Oh!
Goodbye. I'm done.
No. No, wait. Come back. Come back.
What?
Come on, let's go to the pyramid. Okay.
Heck.
I grabbed glue, but there's nothing to attach it to.
Look at this.
I'm-
This genius design. You can only destroy it from the outside. So it's like a door to the inside that can only be opened from the inside. How mysterious. Wait, can you get extruded by a fan? Okay, now I have to know. Also, that Sphinx has glue on his eye. It looks rather uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, that's a shame.
That's nice. Get your headband.
So what am I supposed to do with this fan?
You can't use the fan yet.
Okay.
We need ice and some spikes, and we'll get there.
I'm a winner.
Also, what have you done, Book?
I glued the Sphinx.
You've created a monster. Because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. Oh, God. You can make it past this, but it's monstrous. Also, good job.
I'm just gonna dance here in the sand pit.
Oh, I was so close.
Hey, you joined me in the sand pit.
Yep, it's a nice sand pit, isn't it?
This is a very nice sand pit, yes.
Okay, so obviously, it's rocket science time. And we use... Yes.
That's poor choice.
No. We just need glue. We just need a little bit of glue, and then it'll all come together. Like like an extremely bad restoration
Not where I wanted it at all.
of a classical Renaissance painting. That's right.
That's not where I wanted that coin.
Like Monkey Jesus. It'll all come together. And it'll be memes for sure. That was a poor choice.
By a pixel.
No, oh no. Don't do it to me. They did it to me.
Murked.
Murked. Which is to say... wrecked.
Completely, utterly dead. Oh wait, that block goes away forever.
Yes, it does.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. I wrecked your thing.
I just put it there because I thought it was a cool concept, and it was actually getting in the way of my later plans. So it's actually just fine. You know, one of these days I want to do a small person map here. Because you can get into little nooks of the pyramid as a small person that you can't as a big person. Or a normal sized person. So I want to get into, like, size shenanigans at some point. Okay, so clearly I don't... This...
Metal glued black hole.
No, hold on. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. But it is how this works. Okay, I think it's actually completable now. It's like a diving board into an abyss.
I mean, let's be honest.
As mentioned, very aesthetic.
I got a coin.
You got the coin. Wow, that's...
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty impressive. I'm gonna go dance with my victory over here.
Right. I can... I have a special hand. Ah!
Yep.
Look at my coin.
Whomsoever wields the stammer wields power eternal.
I am trying my best.
Yep. You're doing a very good job.
I didn't want the last one.
Especially the dying part.
Very fun.
Did you know if we'll have number now?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I gotta get my coin
Okay,
again.
what are we looking at? Oh, so what is the Zeeplecast about? Someone asked that like an hour ago.
It's... No! I timed it wrong.
Okay, so
Well,
now
now
I
you
can
can't
try
do it.
my very silly strategy.
What?
What? You're gonna see my very silly strategy. It involves rocket science. Yeah! Okay, well, it was close.
Because science has failed you.
No, I just implemented it wrong. I still contest that the principles are valid. They were simply misapplied. You can put that right here. Yeah, like right here, actually. And then you can... No, on the top, on the ceiling. And then you can slide through like a cool person. And then die to a flame? Probably? No, it'll stop right before the flame. I have
No,
faith.
come on, I don't...
Also, I'm gonna add ice just for memes.
That'll help us to slide.
That'll help the sliding, and then we can
Here,
slide like
go
cool
for it.
people.
You do it.
What? Oh, okay. So it turns out the wind is very strong.
It
Yeah.
is.
It'd be like that.
Zeeplecast is us, the hosts of the Zeeplecast, playing games, answering questions, usually weird questions,
Usually
And-
weird questions.
having a good time until we are no longer having a good time, or the stream is over. And that, my friendos, is the dealios.
That's all we need to kill.
The Dilios. Yep. Watch. I've done it. Observe. Oh shit! I misinterpreted the situation, and it went
I can
poorly
make a
for me.
comeback. All I have to do is get 2 coins and win.
I don't even know how you did it the first time. Is the door the key?
The door is very important, yes.
Oh. You're gonna die to that crystal spike. Well, there's the one.
Mm-hmm.
But I am out of money.
Here's your shot.
I really have to
What?
Nope.
It was closed.
Sometimes it be like that. This has been a very spiffy round. Exactly 1 point gained. Okay. Now, that's the business. What have you destroyed?
Okay, you can do that, and then I'll do mine. Alright, you can get your coins, and then I can do my coins. And we all have a grand old time.
We all have a grand old time, yes. Okay. Yeah, this should be safe. It'll take a bit of waiting. I did not wait. Hey, Book, just walk it back and observe. Observe what is happening to my bones.
Infinite smacking.
Infinite smashing.
Okay. Come on.
Ooh.
Well, thank you so much.
I know I can get the second coin,
I know
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
know I
That's
can.
my glasses in there.
because that's the one I got before. No!
Wow, I didn't even get to say hold B to give up. What can I use here? Stammy Boy is a good boy. Stambertson. Here we go. Just stack them on up. Yes, we get it. We get, please. Are you? And you don't even pick the drums. God damn it, Book. I
What?
swear.
You got someone against me?
What can I do with this black hole? This is a cool black hole.
Don't wreck my coin thing. I didn't wreck your thing. Let me. I haven't been able to succeed yet, and we're almost done. All right, let me try. If I can get this, if I can get these coins and get the win, I feel like I deserve it.
Oh no, don't do it to me. Oh, the wind is slowly pushing me into my death. Okay, well, for what it's worth, I did get my coin.
I got mine.
Okay, and we're done here.
Alright, now I have to get a coin. Otherwise, then we can become at least maybe equal.
Something like that. Close?
Okay. No! Why did you do that?
Well, for what it's worth, you always get the coin before you die. So you got that going for you.
Bad.
Rocket.
Ouch!
But
Stupid nail. I knew this.
don't do it. Please don't. Just let me try, alright? I
Alright.
got both. I could get the lower coin once before. Let me keep trying at this until I at
Alright.
least get it again, just to prove
I'll give it to you.
that I can.
Do you want to save this map before it's over? See if you can try that
In
trick.
case I don't. If I don't succeed, then yes.
How does this work? Can I just throw this around?
Can, I guess. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Alright. Oh, I barely was not fast enough.
Yes! I told you, I got both coins! Gail, I got both coins!
You done it.
Okay. Now I just have to do the thing.
Wow. You should be dead.
I did it!
Oh,
Wow.
I did it!
it's better.
Good job.
Can you just breathe for a second? Did not breathe through that like whole ordeal. Once I got that second coin, I was
Alright.
just like,
Just so we're clear, there's no over anymore.
hmm?
You'll see.
Totally noted. Wait, are you saying I have to go through this monstrosity?
Well, look at the ceiling. I'll even give you the first dib.
I'll give it a try. Let me try. Let me see.
That jump might be possible. It's a double triangle jump, which I think it should be possible, but it's not going to be easy. Oh,
Might be easier than trying whatever it is you've created down there.
I've gotten through that.
I know you have.
Okay, just a little bit of buffering inputs works here. No, okay, well. Very close. Okay, hold on. We're getting better. I'll hold B to give up, by the way. So close.
You're terrible.
There we go.
What the frick?
It's a triangle jump. Basically, you have to buffer your input. You have to already be jumping the second time. Alright, and just to style on you, I'm gonna grab this coin anyway.
Still a coin down there?
Yeah, there's another coin down here. I found another coin and I put it down there.
Huh.
So that's how you do it. And you watch out for the flames very carefully. And then
Alright,
you
and
rock
then this
them
is where you die.
out. Yes, if I were
Yes.
Scrub, this is where I would die.
There goes my lead by a fraction of a margin.
A fraction of a margin. So, place your coin wherever you want. Okay, and now, to get there before you.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want to have to do that to steal your coin.
Well then,
Hold on, I will totally die if I place this here. That is not a
Then-
good idea. Oh, fine.
then you don't get the coin.
Just ruin the coin for everyone then.
Well, yeah, because you're definitely gonna get it before me. I'm not good at the game.
You're good at the game, you're just not as good as I am. You're just not a consistent talent like I am.
Yes.
Alright, you want to
Listen.
keep hammering away at that?
You know what? One day we're gonna friggin' here. Let's play Minecraft together sometime. We'll see who's better then.
You want me to spend 1,000 hours in Minecraft so I can be better at it than you? Because we can go down that road.
Take more than 1,000 hours to become better than me.
Oh, you see, that's what you're hoping for.
I just keep spamming it, then eventually I'll have the right connection, right?
I mean, you would get it faster with finesse. There's a particular point where you want to jump off. There's a length of time you want to be jumping away from the wall, and a length of time that you want to be returning in that direction. And then there's a tiny window where you want to be hitting jump. That one was close.
Where am I going?
I would get up there, but then the whole challenge would collapse.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, I have an idea.
It's a nice wall sliding sound. Never really realized that the wall sliding has its own sound.
You don't normally hear this.
You don't normally hear it so much.
I keep flinging myself. I'm not even, like, I'm not pressing the opposite arrow. It just legitimately flings it that much.
Huh.
I don't have any other arrow.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay then. It turns out you don't need to press left. I just got it there. So, alright, you acquire the right height and then you just neutral out. Huh. Okay, well, it was simpler than I thought, apparently.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Yep. Look, I knew it was complex. It's just a little simpler than I thought. Also, it does fling you very far. Oh, that was... There you go. That's another one for me. Yeah.
Huh? Huh? I'm trying! I know you're trying to show me exactly where, but I'm bad at the game!
I'm just practicing it.
Right, so you can style me later?
So I can style on you right now, mostly. Plus, this is going to be an important trick at some point. That's too far down.
My hand's starting to hurt. I need to stretch it.
Alright, well. Alex. There we go. Alright.
That didn't work.
Yeah, that's not how you do that.
Yeah, well... I'm trying.
It was a good try. Also, I cannot save you from the eternal punching hell.
Yep, just go ahead, take the coin. You made it easy.
No, it's your coin.
It was my coin, and then you took away everything that was special about it.
What's your coin?
My dragon. My dragon's circle. Trying to get it to.
Where are you placing it?
Does it matter? Not really.
Imagine for a second that it did, though.
Why is that monster? What? What about this game is fair?
Shoot into my dragon's face. Straight. That's what it is.
What?
There we go. Holy cow, that's
just-
way too long.
Look, I'm very tempted, but I'm not going to. Because that would be unsportsmanlike.
Fair enough.
Hold on. Does this work? No, that doesn't work at all.
Oh no, there's a spider on it.
Does, I don't know what that does. Don't know if it works like that. Oh, you got it. Nice. Hey, you subverted this challenge.
It's in case you got the rocket.
Well. Ow. Well,
Aha!
It's a baby.
I guess
You
that's
didn't
that.
just you didn't let yourself die there for.
I was watching you in your jetpack, and I may have forgotten there were hockey pucks.
I did it.
I may have let my guard slip, which is... It was...
That's just losing focus. That's not letting me win, so it's fine.
It was... There's a difference between a tilt and a throw, you know. Alright, we got 15...
You're so impressed with my ability. Ow.
Mostly I was just surprised that you got the jetpack and not me. I thought I had it, especially after you missed it the first time.
Indeed, no kidding. So did I, honestly. Do you want to do waterfall or?
What do you want to do?
I think I'd rather. We already did iceberg, so I'd rather do
Yeah?
waterfall.
Okay, waterfall is cool. Okay.
We have 15 minutes. We'll try and make this one quicker than the last one.
Okay then.
By a margin, at least.
Oh, of course. It's probably
How are you still here?
Alright, 1 second. Ah. Just had to stretch. No. Finalist coin. Oh, look at all this stuff. Yeah, I wanted that.
Too bad.
That's fine. That's fine. Hold on.
Gotta make sure you deal with the star
Is this doable? Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. I don't know if you can win, but you can do it.
Ah, nice. Okay, well.
No, but there's only one boss. Yeah.
Can... okay.
Oh,
Is there only one
died.
That's unfortunate.
Indeed.
Heck.
halfway on the shield. Haven't died.
Yes, I too appreciate the sound design of this game.
I'm good with, ow.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Aha!
Oh my god.
What? That's not fair. Alright, take your coins. You can do it, then you can get the coins.
Nope.
Alright then, that's unexpected.
They're too easy. I can't just... That would be...
Sure, right, of course.
Also, I think you can only reach one of these coins.
Maybe.
Oh,
That may be true.
rocketical
gonna-
course?
We could make it a rockstickle course.
Rocketicle course. I'm into it.
Fine.
God damn it. Maybe I didn't think about this. Perhaps indeed goofs were done. In the fashion that goofs are often done.
Oh, come on. We can keep it a rockstickle course. It's fun. There's just no coins now.
There's just no coins now. Oh, well, where did all the coins go, I wonder?
I ate them.
You ate them. Well, I'm glad you understand what went wrong here. Also, I want to see if you can totally enclose an area using cannons. I like that idea quite a lot.
That would be an interesting idea for sure.
I think you only need 2. And then it's press B to give up town.
Oh. Oh, I see. You got the jetpack.
I love the speed that you come out. It's just like you're rocking. Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
There's still a chance you may die, so I'm taking the victory. There's still a chance you could die.
Oh no! Oh, I've lost control of my jetpack. Oh, it's faltering.
There's still a chance. The chances that you could die may be low, but never 0.
Low, but never 0. Yep. That's always a thing. All right. Yes. And then a little bit of hydrant action. Oops.
I forgot I got the. I didn't realize I got the check pack.
You almost died of surprise and consternation there. It was quite nice.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay. I mean, technically, if neither of us gets any more points, I win.
Well, yes. Which is a thing that could happen. Especially if this doesn't get any more dangerous.
I just like the noise.
It is a nice noise.
I think we need to start booby trapping the finish.
I've started on it.
Where did you get a coin?
Placed it. Just last round. With teleporter shenanigans? Huh. This'll do. Nice.
Oh, I was on top of the fire thing.
Okay, and then it's Japes. Nice. So as you can see, I've improved the level. It's much more different now.
That it moves you forward. Oh no!
Well,
I had an idea.
yep.
It could work.
Dude, you can be on top of the tree.
Wait, I got a postmortem, at least. Oh.
2 easy no points. Sure. What if
But
I
what
did
if you could?
this though? Yeah, you could do that. That's cool. You can do that.
I'll just do this.
Oh no.
Obviously, fortune favors the bold.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket's fine.
Well, that's a real hell finish we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Alrighty, so what do we got here?
After you.
With pleasure.
Oh, really? Well, at least I got in. It's not enough. Not enough yet. 3 turns left to maintain my lead, and I could beat.
Okay,
the
so what if we added a little stimulus to help the player along? Oh yeah, this is gonna be the big bacon. I can feel it.
Oh,
Where should the glue go?
here we can add even more stimulus.
Nice.
I missed the entire thing entirely.
Yep. Okay, I can give you like one. I can give you one honorable freebie, but you know you had your freebie.
Did I win?
When I threw myself off earlier.
No, that was just you failing.
I dropped out of the sky for no apparent reason.
Because you fell off the wind thing.
No, I had a jetpack.
You did not have a jetpack
Yes,
at
I
that time.
did.
The jetpack hadn't been placed.
I went after we got the jetpack. The first turn after the jetpack, you got the jetpack, and then you died of surprise, and then I
Oh,
committed word puzzle.
I have no memory of this.
You have no memory of this. Okay, that's fine. Continue to not memory this. I'm just gonna add some more hockey players. It's gonna be a good time.
Add bees in the middle of it.
The hockey players interacting with bees.
Ha 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 ha. What?
Let me
You just
guess.
added a random hockey player.
Yes, because more hockey players. Alright, so I can get in there. Any coins around?
No,
No? Okay, well,
but you take the lead anyway.
I'm gonna
even if you
take
don't
these
get coins.
bees with me.
Alright.
For
Ah!
memes. Well, I called my shot and I missed.
You didn't time it right. But you're still in the lead. What? Oh yeah.
Called
I have
my
no
shot.
memory of you winning that point, but I'm gonna go. Gail,
What?
I'm dumb.
Black hole.
If you put it there, then we're not gonna be able to win.
but that's probably true. Okay, I'll put it here instead.
Alright.
Yeah, because you'll
Probably.
touch the goal square before the black hole. Because you'll like
Probably.
wibble wobble back and forth.
I suppose that's true.
That's the theory. I've been wrong before, but that's no reason to stop making theories, you know?
I mean, that's how science
Did you
works.
accidentally...
Alright, let's just throw down some more architecture. For Tamames.
Where am I going?
That's... if I even knew, Book. If I even knew.
You can tell I've been streaming too long. I don't know idea what I'm doing anymore.
Oh. I
Oh,
forgot.
we both die.
I don't know how that happened.
I think it was one of your hockey.
I just forgot there were hockey players.
You still won.
Man, you want me to
Yes,
go
I did.
away?
I'm so proud of my first 3 coins. It's the only points I ever got for this round.
Like another...
And they were good points.
Yes.
Alright, good game, Book.
You were like, we could make this a rocket thing. Me, remembering the 3 coins you put at the beginning. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I kid you not. Exact thought process is, all I have to do is get to the goal before Gale.
Nice.
And so I was like, leap. Well, you want to do outro?
Sure. I'll do the outro. Do we have an outro other than, you know, our personals? I feel like maybe we should
No.
have an outro, like, have a great day and a great life. Or, you know, just something classy.
See you later, Zeeple people.
That's too, I feel it's too informal. I want to be a big shot showman.
Well, I hope y'all Zeeple people out there have a lovely evening and great rest of the day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Day/evening.
I don't know. I'm trying my best here. I'm
Okay.
spitballing for you.
We're spitballing, we're workshopping it. Okay.
We're workshopping it. When you make the VOD for this one, you're gonna have like 15 different ones to choose from.
Or just all of them. Just all of them. And then
Wait,
the
each
final cut
Zeeplecast,
is just,
we add another each Zeeplecast, we add another outro. We start
Like-
off with just bye, and then it's like bye bye. Then it's like see y'all later, bye bye.
Or I'll just sneeze, and then I'll cut it on the sneeze with no, like, logic or anything.
Maybe. I can do a pretty good imitation of a real life sneeze. I can do it's a skill of mine. I can imitate sneezes decently accurately.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, you see, when you're doing a presentation and you forget the next thing you're supposed to say, a sneeze will buy you a couple extra seconds.
That's like advanced
nobody-
mode.
Nobody will think like, oh, did you sneeze? Don't worry about it. You know, I sneeze, take a glance at my cheat sheet, and you know, as my head goes down.
You guys are fantastic. You know what, Jimmy? You're fantastic too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a no you / Keanu Reeves.
And Jimmy, did you see the gift sub scoreboard?
Oh, yeah,
You may
just-
have Andy's, but this chump's mine.
Just wall to wall Book up in there. It's really embarrassing for everyone else that they just can't defend themselves.
Of course not. I have things. I bought a drawing tablet yesterday.
What a drawing tablet. That's cool.
A drawing tablet. So it'll come eventually, and then I'll plug it in, and then I can do art better. That's
Alrighty.
the dream.
So, okay, I know what to do. Alright, so,
He knows what
I'm
to
gonna
do.
call that a Zeeplecast. Zeeplecast 18. I forgot what I called it. No, really. Stankiness Intensifies. Alright, this
There you
has been
go.
Zeeplecast 18. Stankiness Intensifies. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. And we're just gonna end the stream on a little bit of information about your streamers.
Okay.
Book, what have you been doing lately?
Lately, I have been playing Celeste with a keyboard, naturally. Because that's how I roll. I've been getting strawberries. I've been eating strawberries too. I want to see if I can
Be careful.
get more strawberries for Thursday. Because that'll be great. What else? After Celeste, I plan to play the new Ori and the Will of the Wisp. That's the plan. Otherwise, I haven't been doing too much. I'm nearing 100 followers, so if you want to contribute to that, hit me up sometime. I plan to do a special when I reach 100 followers. Don't know exactly what it is yet. Probably something to do with drawing. Ooh. What about you, Gail?
Alrighty. Well, lately I've been on that Terraria train, trying to get a half-decent playthrough together. Trying to find my style of playing Terraria. You know, whether that be multiplayer, single player, all the modes. It's been silly. I think I might try some more on Thursday, but that remains to be seen.
Hey, Gail.
What?
Guess who's a cool guy?
Who's a cool guy?
You're a cool guy.
No. Who's a cool girl? Who's a cool girl?
Who's a cool?
You're a cool girl. Yes, yes you are.
Ah.
Yes you are.
Yes.
You're using your baby.
Good job. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm gonna raid now, because that's how we do things. Just pay it
So you
forward.
do things I still don't understand.
You
right?
don't have to raid. No one.
All two of my viewers, which I'm pretty sure is just me and Jimmy,
You are not
can go over to
blobligated.
Gail. Blobligated?
Blobligated. Yeah, I just.
Blobligated.
Blobligated, yeah. You're not blobligated to stream. What? Did I say a word wrong?
No.
No.
Blobligated.
Blobligated, yeah. I just don't want you to feel
Completely
blobligated. Like, we all have blobligations in our lives, and I don't want to feel like this is another blobligation
Yeah.
that you have to deal with on top of your other blobligations. Because really, I mean, if you ask me, there are like way too many blobligatory things already that just to add more on you, you know, without like considering
to
these things
breathe.
carefully is just, you know, friendship comes with a little bit of blobligatory dumbness, to be honest, but like we can be considerate, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid Andy, because Andy, Mr. Manjerk, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you. We're gonna spread the word of the Zeeple people far and wide until the hills ring with the madness of our merriment. And everyone else is like, what the fuck is happening over in that valley over there?
I'm trying to breathe.
No. No breathe for you. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Everyone, please, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday morning. Book will be back on Thursday afternoon. And until then, I would like to wish you a happy Tuesday.
Me as well. I also want to wish Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday!